Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Solver Case. Today I'm with Sakura here, who only ever tells me to hurry up the elevator. And today I guess we're meeting up with the main team to like push Kamui onto the roof, who apparently is innocent, but like also we need to kill him the plan is to kill him to like to stop him from inspiring murders. Yeah. We finally cornered Kamui on the roof. Wolfgun, you're the closest. Lead him to the stairwell leading to the roof. You and Natsumi split up. Got it. Be careful with this Venn diagram of numbers happening around. There's no elevator up to the final floor. Like we gotta climb up these stairs. What's happened there? That's Kamui. It's a weird portrait. His nose is weirdly prominent, peeking out of the jacket there, but whatever. Ooh, cutscene. I don't know exactly how this is animated. Like some of it's clearly CGI, but some of it could be like drawn. I'm not exactly fully sure. I'm not like an animation expert. It looks cool either way. My only one complaint on the game, at least, the video looked a little choppy there. I don't know if that's just me, but also they're facing each other. Aren't they worried about like crossfire or like aren't the bullets gonna go through Kamui and hit the guys on the other side? Like, okay, what was with the teeth there? Okay, well that's weirdly graphic and scary, but kind of cool. Also, people are yelling downstairs in the climactic moment. That kind of sucks, but is he dead then? He just got shot to death? Yep. November 30th, 1999. Kamui Uehara was shot to death on the roof of the International Environment Building. Kamui's remains turned into Swiss cheese with the sharpshooters, were quickly dealt with by the crime scene cleanup crew. What about what's-her-name, though? Following Kamui's death, there were obviously no big changes felt within society, and all the media crews that had followed Kamui so closely were stubbornly silent. As Kamui was executed, so too were the words of the people, and the few who saw hope in Kamui also lost a part of themselves. What about the girl, the woman there, Ayame, that's her name. I too lost a part of myself. And so Kusabi, Murakawa, and Chizuru from the 24 Words HC unit were never seen again after Kamui's execution. Oh, okay, we're just throwing that in there too? Oh yeah, they're not going to be in the game anymore, don't worry about it. Like, what? I feel like there should be a little more devoted to them being gone, other than just like one random line, but sure, whatever. And in the midst of this commotion, a single man kept at his work. It was Wolfgun. Cool. Okay, well, good to know I'm still just a dumb vessel for the plot with no personality of my own. That's cool. What email did I get from that news reporter person? I'm guessing that's going to be our next thing to check up on. I'm still kind of uncomfortable with how casual that, oh yeah, these three people, they're gone from the plot now, don't worry about it. Like, I feel like I could have been a little more, like, ceremoniously, I don't know why I threw an extra vowel in there, but sure, whatever, they're gone, we're never gonna see Kusabi again, or do the voice, whatever. It's from Tokyo. I just realized that up until now, we never really got along very well. And now, to be honest, I'm not really sure. But whatever the case, I decided to trust you. To trust you with the future, if you don't mind the cliche. But this is not an exaggeration. The future was once something that unexpectedly changed from one hand to another, like the roll of the dice. Okay. Okay, there's multiple pages. There's a man called Kinjo. He's an expert in illegal investigations and he heads his own illicit organization, and the HC unit has been working with him. Well, actually, the organization is technically legal. He should be able to explain quite a few things to you. After that, you'll probably understand what it is that you need to do, or at least that's what I think. And the die will be cast again. Thanks. And I guess you're not so bad after all. Okay, well, thanks, Tokyo. Is there anything else? What happens if I go to my computer again? Like, I don't have an inbox like Tokyo, do I? We get to see this whole long animation again. Oh, we just get to reread it in case you missed some part of it. I still want to know what that box is next to my, computer. Also, is there anywhere else to go in my room? Like, I feel like there should be, more spots, but nope. Okay, that's my entire room. I like how we use that once. I don't know what the different doors mean either. Like, I wanted to explore that area more, but I didn't know which one would lead me outside and which one wouldn't, and they didn't give you any indication, so I just went for it. Now I'm at the Kinjo building, as you do. What does the unit now even look like? Like Unit 1 at the HC unit. I guess we're not going to find that out for a while yet, though, in either case. Oh, we're back here. Yeah. Isn't this where we dealt with, what's their name? Those, like, Juggalo people. Deep Tank, or whatever they called themselves. Will this ever be anything? I'm gonna check the third floor too, just for the sake of it, but it's just gonna be the same copy-paste floor with none of the doors working, right? As always. Yeah, North Jack, does not actually exist. Yeah, cool beans, alrighty. Alright, so are we going to the same spot where we met that girl? Did she kill herself? I forgot what happened there. I feel like I thought that's what happened, but... Open the doors, all dramatic. The music changed. And the music's pretty cool, actually. Everything's fancy here. Wasn't it all beaten down last time? Yeah, this is good. I like how fancy this is. No, it's another one. The guy say, you did well, Wolfgun. Do you remember me? No. No, I don't suspect that you do. Since, you know, we've never met before. Okay, you're okay. You're like that. Don't be so tense. I'm always tense. You've got nothing to worry about. I got a message from Morikawa. He wanted to see you, but I didn't ask him anything else. So don't ask me a lot of questions either. I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah, I forgot about the introductions. I'm Takeshi Kinjo. I run a backup shop. Even though Morikawa helped me out, you could say that I have been contracted for a variety of jobs. A backup shop runs illegal investigations like a private police organization. Okay, you just tell me that up front, huh? We mostly work with private businesses. If all goes well, then we just disappear. But if there's a mistake in the plan, it's the end of the line, literally. Heads are cut, bodies dumped away in a liquid nitrogen tank. Well, all that unfortunate business aside, I've been given a very important job from Morikawa. I'm to entrust all of these riddles to you, Wolfgun. This might take a minute. You need a bathroom break before we get started? In this city, there are 3 connected syndicates. Okay, what's up with that if they don't actually get a break? Like, I thought that was going to be a break for the player, but I guess not. We're just pushing on with it. Yes, one of them is a syndicate involved in the redevelopment business in the 24 wards. This may sound suspicious, but you know the truth. In the redevelopment business, large amounts of money change hands. And this is a competition to try and take that money. The group that can get this money is guaranteed capital. In other words, they'll have the country in their hands. The 40-year plan for the 24 wards included the relocation of the capital. Government agencies are based in the 24 wards. That makes this the heart of the government. I mean, if you control the heart, that's right. You may use this country in any way you wish. Through the distribution of electricity, by controlling the flow of information, through the arrangement of public transportation. There are games about building cities, right? There sure are. Separate the land, invest in high quality properties, absolute control over administrations. It's all a huge game. There's a fight that took place 20 years ago below the surface of it all. I don't know what's up, but why it paused in the middle there. Like that, what's up with that? At that time, people from the syndicates were taken out in a series of murders. That is the silver case. The eldest members of the syndicates were killed. Was that why we killed Camway? Because he was a tool used by the syndicates to take out each other? So Silver, a simple name, don't you think? That's when these idiots gave the serial murderer a name, Camway. And the groups that gave him that name were the Tech faction and the Civic faction. The TRO-CCO alliance. Those factions currently make up a major portion of the police force, between Central and Public Security. Central represents the Tech faction is TRO, while Public Security represents the Civic faction, CCO. This area was originally run by secret societies. It's quite the joke. These two factions created this fictional criminal known as Camway. The last faction, the Frontier faction, basically the Conservative Party's FSO. This created a clear distinction in the government's war. Because of Camway, the Frontier faction has been forced into disassembly. Camway doesn't kill people over personal grudges, he kills for the syndicates. It has nothing to do with resentment. It's just a conditioned reflex. This is how the syndicates operate. It's a free-for-all. You fight to win, and if you don't fight, you don't win. The Frontier faction wants to win, so they'll keep fighting. Okay, you're getting kind of tautological. It's not about goals. It's just natural instinct. A spat between parties, with each faction trying to outwit the other. A cat fight, if you will. Real shit show. It's just that this quarrel has reached a larger scale. That's just how it is. People like Camway don't really exist. His existence is just an idea. The FSO is the ones shaking out the previous agreement between the TRO and the CCO. That's the answer to all this turmoil. The FSO are the ones who made this idea real. It took 20 years to create Camway. They made many. Camway, who was executed, was just a dummy, and there are many more to replace him. Camway was manufactured through the shelter kids. The FSO finds faithful little pawns. The race underground where they become emotionless soldiers. They give their lives to the FSO. Is this Metal Gear or something similar? I don't actually know the plot to Metal Gear, but that's what Camway Uehara is. Camway lives outside of simple existence. If you open that storage device, Camway will be resurrected. Someone from the Camway stock will be chosen, and he'll be called back into existence once again. Except next time, it may not be Camway Uehara. Sorry, my time is up. It seems I've been called as well. Wolfgun, I leave the rest to you. Okay, well that was a nice little info dump. I get the main idea of what they're getting at, though. That's kind of what I was expecting from like a pseudo game. Is, what's his name gonna be here? I forget, I don't even know what anyone's called. Lover's Discourse. Don't know what's up with that, but... Kusabi. There we go. What the fuck? You're not dead? I thought for sure I wouldn't be done by such a small fry. It's too bad, eh? Come to settle the score, then. No, I'm fine. Actually, I quite like you. I don't want to kill you. Well, look at you. Seems you've grown up, Minakata. Let's set the jokes aside. Sure, just for a sec. Hey, maybe you can help me out, huh? Could you just give me a summary of what exactly the fuck camo is? Do we get to do this exposition again here? Tetsu, just where did you come from? What the fuck does that mean? Your faction. I'm no fucking politician. Don't try to hide it. I guess the old man bit the dust. You killed him, didn't you? Well, yeah. He was saying something about the FSO. The FSO are the conservatives. They use camo for their fake world restoration. They're really just trying to recover their political power. The TRO and CCO feign to balance the power, but when this balance is disturbed, their mutual destruction is inevitable. The FSO is just searching for the chance to wreck the TRO and CCO's relationship. Then the FSO will control the next capital to be the 24 wards. The government? I don't get it. They've all lost their fucking minds. There are two large syndicates and one tiny one. While the two larger groups go at it, the small group is making a grab for the country. Their soldier is camo. This is the real situation. Thanks for keeping it simple. Nice and simple. Anyway, I got it. So, Minakata, what do we do now? Who knows? Maybe we should just do whatever we please. Oh yeah? You really think so? Really? So I should just take care of these evil little shits then, right? That'll be easy. I know exactly who to go after. Thanks. Alright, well, I'm glad to see Kusabi still in the story. I always want to do his voice good, so, and I don't think I ever do, so. Hopefully we'll get to see more of the old characters. I don't think they would just build them up that far and then just throw them away completely for no reason. The camping at the International Environment Building was a success. Great work, everyone. Unfortunately, we did lose a few of our own. Kusabi and Morikawa. These two abandoned their mission. If you discover their whereabouts, you have the authorization to dispose of them on site. Hashizuka's already started taking care of preparations for their disposal. Mikoshiba and Natsumi, I want you to prioritize their elimination. This is your debut in the elimination business. Now get this done. With Kamui Oharu's elimination, the crime ring Trump was forced to reboot. Now Trump is comprised of 4 people. Here are the materials. Fox Diamond, Buffalo Heart, Wolf Spade, oh Jesus, and Jackal Club. Pretty cool. They are experts. They sure look like it, so be careful. As it is extremely likely that Trump will try to contact Wolfgang, I want you to keep your eyes on him, Natsume. Mikoshiba, you use my route to search for their hideout, but how can we turn on our friends so easily? It can't be helped. It's not like I want to do it either. It's just their job. Is this an order? An order? You could say so. Would that make it easier? Just do as you're told. Is that really how you feel? Is that a bad thing? Look, it doesn't matter. This is bullshit. What's with him? No matter how many orders are given, to come to such a clean decision to just kill off Fort Macaulay. There aren't many people who could do that. What do you mean? You're kinda slow. Nakatagawa is upset now. He's upset about having to take out his friends. More than anyone. Something's happening in my house too. Hopefully I can save. I mean, this has been going on for kind of long enough here anyways, right? Maybe they're gonna send me home just for a chance to, like, put a break in the gameplay? Yeah, somebody's in my house. Talking with my family. Oh, it's my aunt. Alright, anyways, yeah, that's it for this video here. Thank you for watching. I am back at the top, out of my saves, gotta go all the way up. And we'll carry on next time. Thank you for watching. I always do my outro 3 times because there's a lot of menus to get out of this game.